Okay, what's up everybody, and today we're back again with another video. And today my idea for this video came from one of the video suggestions from my Discord. So if you ever want to add anything or have an idea for a video that I should make sure to join my Discord, as I would love to have you there as well, just in general, and you can add video suggestions in my channel there. But as you probably saw by the title and the thumbnail of this video, today we are going to be going out here on Silver Ridge Peaks and trying to get every single species with a pistol. So for that we have the rhino in slot 1. Then I do want to try and get one animal at least with the 357, and then of course for our turkeys we have our 22. We are starting today in the afternoon because just it worked out like that. It was almost close to 3. And so we're going to be starting off with the black bear and the turkeys more in particularly because they drink from 3 o'clock till 4 o'clock. So we're going to be going ahead and trying to get those first. And then I think I'm going to set the time to early in the morning to try and get bighorns, mountain lions, pronghorn, and then mule deer. And elk, I think we can just find one on the trot somewhere feeding, as they usually don't tend to hide somewhere. But with that being said, let's get into today's video and I hope you guys enjoy it. Well, we've got our turkey back there already now. We've got 2 of them actually. We've got another one back there, but since he is closer, I think we'll try getting him first. And if he flees because of the wind or anything else like that, then we will move over on and try and get the other one, just because the wind is going to be a little bit better. But I am going to try and get this one here. We are going to use the 22 on them because if we can get the gold rating out of him, it would be very nice. And I think we're going to try and go for around 120 meters or something like that, and then we're going to take the shot because I don't think that the 22 has a massive drop or a massive bullet drop, so I think we should be able to get a good shot in there. But let me get closer to him and then we're going to try and get our shot. I hope the mountain lion that I saw back there, or there he is, or she is rather, is not going to come over here, because it did already spook a ton of animals in that area there, and I thought he might walk further over here, but he's still oh, he's attentive now. So let me try sneak walking and let me just get the 22 out just in case he does decide he wants to bolt, but I don't think he should. So let me try get closer and then I'll be right back. Okay, I just checked, we're about 135-ish out, so we're gonna try and get behind these reeds over here, and then I think I'll be comfortable taking the shot, because we should be able to quickly get 2 or 3 shots in if we don't hit high enough, or don't aim high enough, or aim too high. So I'm pretty confident we should be able to do this, and let's go ahead, aim in there. Let's aim just a little bit high, and we got it. Let's try and get a second one in there just so it will actually go down if I could actually hit the shot. Of course it's running, there we go. So now we got our 2 hits in, should be going down fairly quickly, but that should be our first species down, and the one that I kind of dreaded the most, just because of how small they are and because of how inaccurate I sometimes feel like the 22 is. But should we try and go for him as well? I mean, he is defensive but running kind of towards us, so let's look. Oh, we actually hit that. I did not think we would hit that. And it's for some reason hitting semi-high. It's a little bit unpredictable. Like I said, like I keep hitting the same areas always, but the bullet seems to always land in a different spot. But we got 2 turkeys down, so very good start here. And we'll try and find the black bear soonish as well, just so that we can cross those guys off the list. And then, like I said in the intro, I will reset the time. By the way, I did change a little bit the microphone, so you guys should have, or it should sound a little bit better, I hope. But here's our first one, just a 4.2, but still a gold, and we hit high on the first one, and then I don't not know how we hit that, but that doesn't matter. But we got our turkey down, and let's just get our little bonus kill as well, because I mean, I don't think you guys would mind me getting 2 turkeys. And here we are now for our second turkey, and we aimed too low apparently the first time, and then again too low as well in the second time, but a little bit bigger one this time, 4.3. And he is in that 9 to 11 estimate, even though he said that he was only supposed to be 79 kilograms, but doesn't matter. Let's move on to the black bear. We've got an 8 mythical bear back there, so we're gonna go for him. There are quite a few other things around here too, mostly males, which is good because at the lake that we just got that Mulder at, there were 0 male black bears at all. There was not a single one, and I probably saw like 20-ish bears there in total, but that bear I don't think has any chance of making diamond, so we're not gonna get him down with the bow, because if we do find a diamond in today's video, if you didn't see it in the Discord, I did announce that I will be doing, oh, he's alert. I will be doing the hunting every species. That should be a good hit, I think. Is it? Well, I don't know. Did we aim too low? Okay, we got a second shot in though, so he should be going down, but I said that I was going to try and get every single animal as a diamond with a bow as a series, and if we do ever find one or find a diamond now in the near future, we are always going to be trying to taking it out with a bow, just because obviously it would help out for the challenge and it would get already one animal off of the list. I am lucky that by now most of the animals on Hirschfelden are already on other maps, so the only animals that I will have to hunt on Hirschfelden are going to be the European bison and fallow deer, and the rest I can do on different maps because, well, there's multiple versions of that animal or multiple maps with that animal present. Our bear really did not get far. He kind of turned back around, but right there at 60 meters is where we shot him, so I'm curious what we got. But first shot we got stomach and intestines, but did we get liver? No, okay, we didn't get liver, so if we would have aimed it a little bit higher we would have gotten him, but he would have only been a gold anyway. He's still almost 1 point, he's 1.1 point away from being diamond, but still very good to get him down as a respawn for that bow challenge. And that means our third species is done, and now let me reset the time for the rest of the species. Okay, we've got a level 3 bighorn down there, and I would like to smoke it using the rhino, and it's down. Let's look. Are there any wrong way? Let's go. Let's look if there's any mountain lions around there, and there is. Is there just that 1.7? Oh, there's a max weight estimate 7 down there, so why don't we get a little bit closer, and then once we're down here at the bottom edge of the lake, why don't we try and use the 357 on this gray one, and it's already alarmed and it's fleeing. Is it stuck there though? Okay, it is basically stuck, so why don't we go ahead and use that as a shot opportunity, and that is a lung hit, so I will take that, and we use the 357 in this hunt, which was gonna be interesting. I didn't know if I was gonna use it on the bighorn or the mountain lions, but I guess we're gonna use it on the mountain lion just because. Oh, there's some more there, just 7s though, and I don't want to create too much hunting pressure here. And those guys were hiding. Well, I only saw that one at the beginning, but I didn't want to mess up this bighorn with shooting with a 357 because it is weaker, but got a nice double lung hit, which did ultimately bring him down, which is quite nice. But now let's just have a look what our gray mountain lion over there is going to score, because I haven't seen a max weight estimate 7 in such a long time. I've only seen the ones that go up to, what is it, 85 kilograms. So I do not know. It should obviously still score gold, I'm pretty sure, but it might be able to go past like 37.6, something like that. And yeah, it's 37.6, very nice gold, and it is a gray as well, which is always very nice. I have a lot of these already, so I'm not going to taxonomize it, but it is going to be nice for respawns. Well, I was actually coming out here just to have a look for some plains bison, which I do see back there, but I didn't see any males in there, so we're just going to avoid them for now. But I found a nice level 4 pronghorn back there, and I feel like if we get within 150, yeah, right around there, why don't we go ahead and smoke that guy. What happened there? We got a hit on him, and he is going down. So that should be probably a single lung hit, if I'm not mistaken. But that means pronghorn are off the list as well. So now we should just go for Rocky Mountain elk, the plains bison, and the mountain goats, which shouldn't be too hard. Rocky Mountain elk is the only one where we are not going to be going on a drink zone, but usually you'll find some roaming around. And here is our level 4 down. Let's have a look what we got. 81.3 score, nothing huge, nothing crazy, but got a level 4 down, which is always going to be nice for respawns. Well, we've got a nice level 4 coming right into us, or towards us, at about 150 out. I'm gonna try and sneak in just a tad bit closer, and then try and take the shot. Is there anything that looks big otherwise around here? He has a higher estimate, but he's not max weight, so I am gonna stick to the max weight one just because I think it's gonna be a little bit better for respawns. And 160 out. I know if I'm gonna get a little bit too close, then I will be stuck in the bush. So I think we can push the 150 though. I don't think, yeah, they can't smell us. The wind is looking pretty good. So we're 140, I think is what I'm gonna try and get to. And then at 140, I do feel pretty comfortable taking the shot. Obviously, it's still far behind the zeroing distance, but that should be a pretty good lung hit. And this guy's fleeing right at us, so why don't we try and get him down? What are you doing? Where is he? There he is. Let's drop him. And I'm not gonna shoot him just because I don't want to create too much hunting pressure, but lucky for him, we got both of these guys down, laying right next to each other, 2 level 4s, and that will bring us down to only needing 2 more species after this. And luckily enough, plains bison are going to start drinking in 7 in-game minutes, so that shouldn't be too hard. So Rocky Mountain elk is really the last thing that we are going to need. And convenient enough, there is one standing right there. Not the biggest, but I will take him just because I do have to get this video out pretty soon. So if he's not going to flee on us, 150 out again. We will just kind of go for that. We aimed too high on the second one. Did we miss that first shot? I don't think we did, but yeah, okay, he's not gonna go down. That must have been something like a leg hit or something, so he's definitely not gonna die from that. I won't bother tracking him, but yeah, I'm thinking, should we look here if there's maybe a Rocky Mountain elk somewhere around here? Because usually there are, but I don't know. Things have changed in this map a little bit because I deleted some zones recently by accident. So let's me have a look and then see what we can find first. Okay, we've got a level 3 up there at 320-ish meters away. So why don't I go ahead, mark roughly where he's at. Is there anything big in there? Okay, those are 2 max weights. Let me get those down, or at least try to. Did I get him? At least I did. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back for that other mule deer, but let me sneak into that Rocky Mountain elk there and try and take him down at maybe 150, maybe 200, depending on how close we get. But it should be manageable just because of the way the wind is blowing. And I'm just gonna check that nothing Puma-like is gonna try and run over here, but they seem to be running away, so we are in luck. And here is that max weight mule deer. Pretty nice at 256. Nothing crazy, but still very nice. And look at that penetration, like all the way through that mule deer. From the back, through the intestines, stomach, liver, and lung, and then even through the shoulder blade. That is really, really good. And oh, we are already pretty close to where I want to be. Let's maybe not sprint, but just walk normally around here now. But yeah, he's still calm at 160 out. So let me try and get a little bit closer and line up a shot on him. And we are around 110 out, and I am pretty comfortable taking that shot and being accurate enough. So yeah, we dropped that guy. Very nice. our second to last animal. Let me look if I can maybe on our right spot that big mule deer again, because he should have fled up this way, but nah, it doesn't seem like he is still around. So let me just collect that big rocky mountain. Not big, but he was very wide for a level 3. So let's go ahead and pick him up. Here we go. Let's go ahead, pick him up. He is just a silver. We got the right lung and vertebrae, but yeah, what I was saying, he was very wide for level 3. Usually they just go up like this, but still very nice. I love the light gray fur variation, even though they keep trolling me as albinos. But let's go ahead and get our plains bison and then end up this video. And there is going to be our last animal of the video, a nice level 3 plains bison, and he is attentive. We are 160 out, but these guys have huge lungs, so I don't think there should be any kind of problem. It's gonna take a little bit for him to lose health, but yeah, that should be a lung. Let me just try and get a second shot in, just so he goes down faster. And he's aggressive, so he's gonna run right at me, which is just gonna make this so much nicer. But with that being said, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to smash that like button, as it really does help out the channel a lot and tells YouTube that you enjoy my content so that I can recommend it to more viewers. Secondly, if you haven't done so already, make sure to go ahead and join my Discord down below, because like I said at the beginning, you guys can suggest videos that I should make, just chat with me, or find also other players to play with. Also, if you're new around here or you just have not subscribed yet, please do hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so you're always notified when I upload. And here's our plains bison, right lung and liver hit, and then the second one was just a stomach hit and a leg hit, so nothing too crazy. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, you know what to do. Have a good day, bye bye, and peace.